The East Africa Poetic Hour Battle.
The East Africa Poetic Hour Battle.
The East African Poetic Hour Battle.
And you have my heart beating fast while our bodies whine slow.
I live in the world where women think that their brave conscience is always the man, but no.
Information imefanya vijana wengi wameharibu pesa. Utawapata wanasikiza reggae na hawana pop man.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, East Africa Poetic Hour Battle.
Hi Media One family, we are here at the awesome Poetic Hour Battle. This happens to be the 2024 edition, and I'm here with the wonderful, beautiful Cynthia Muthoni from Baraza Media Hub. Please tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you're looking forward to concerning this event.
Hi everybody, my name is Cynthia Muthoni. I am the head of community and partnerships at Baraza Media Lab, an organization that is based out of Nairobi that supports the creative industry. Today I'm super excited to see all the poets that are coming on board. I've had a snippet and I can't wait to see what's going to come. And most importantly, I need to know, I want to see people that I can be able to work with after this. Super excited.
Okay, and quick one, is it your first time in Kisumu City?
Oh my God, I've been here I think more than 5 times now. I was even having a joke with the team, like I'm going to be relocating here. I've done like a tour of the city, pretty like with the Buddha, so literally I've had an exclusive and interesting time here. So no, it's not my first time. I do love it, and I love the people, I love the creatives, I love the passion that they have for the industry, and yeah, this is the reason why we're here. It's because of the people.
The more I hear about this event, the more I'm convinced that it is so much in sync with our Talanta Hela flagship initiative, which is about identifying, nurturing, and monetizing talents, turning talents into sustainable livelihoods, so that as you entertain people, as you enjoy your creativity, you also earn a decent livelihood out of it.
As you know, art and culture is the solid expression and summary of the stabilization of a society. So no wonder that Poetic is so preciously remembered in East Africa, because if you read Song of Lawino, it's a kind of summary and a critique of the emerging societies and nations in East Africa then. There's no better account of the kind of crisis and struggles that faced East Africa at that point in time than, of course, book Song of Lawino, which addressed only one community, the Acholi of northern Uganda. But any East African can identify with that poet. I once used to write poems in my younger life, but only one was published, showing you how poor a poet I was. Thank you very much.
Alafu wewe uko hapo na kila mtu just because username yao ni Obina. Utaoga. Watakutumia text usome udhani ni form, kumbe ni scam. Makosa ni yetu. You see, we should be careful when you operate wadau. Hii misinformation imefanya vijana wengi kutoka East wameji West. Hii misinformation imefanya vijana wengi wameharibu pesa. Utawapata wanasikiza reggae na hawana pop man. Makosa ni yetu. Chief Justice ni mmoja, lakini Martha Koome ni wengi, hata kabla ufanye kitu washakujaji. Makosa ni yetu. Sijui test buds zetu zilienda wapi juu kwa kila story lazima tuongeze chumvi. Makosa ni yetu. tukiongea hakuna kitu ya maana, tunaongea stories za jaba ndo zimejaa hapa. Makosa ni yetu, and that's why vitu nyingi fish zinafanyika chini ya maji, lakini leo nimeamua kuwaruka sita kanyagia juu. Hiyo ndio makosa yetu. Makosa ni yangu, makosa ni yako, makosa ni ya nani? Yesu. Shukrani.
Watu ni watu tu. Yaani nataka kusema lazima wakukaribishe kwa kama wewe ni mwerevu, amini watu ile 50-50. Ukiwa na maganji watakuita mwenye ukikosa utakuwa mwizi wa hiyo Watu ni watu tu, watakupiga picha ukiwa juu ya mabaa. Hiyo time unaona vitu vyako vikibebwa na maji, sufuria, viti, hata na kabaa. So wewe cheza kiwewe. Na ukifanya hivyo utagundua life inakuwa na vijana to avoid stories za wasichana wa pretty. Sijui mbona, na pia msiseme napenda kulialia, si mnaona niko upande wa kushoto. So nilienda court, judge akasema order, kila mtu akaenda wakaniita order.
We're currently here at the Poetic Hour Battle, that is the East African Poetic Hour Battle, and we are currently here with the former winner, that is last year's winner, 2023 winner. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Oda Lo, the poet, a 20-year-old, I feel so old when I say 20, a 20-year-old poet from Kisumu, Kenya, the current winner till further notice of the East Africa Poetic Hour Battle. Yeah, I won the East Africa Poetic Hour Battle 2023.
You heard it right there. Oda Lo. Huh? You heard the way she was giving us that diction, that grammar, those tones. And we can clearly see that's what you used last year to win. But maybe you can share what your secret was for winning last year's Poetic Hour.
Immediately I got the message or the email that I got selected to perform at the East Africa Poetic Hour Battle. One step that I believe made me ahead or made me go one step ahead is Googling all my competitors. Like the moment I could see you, I knew your works, I knew your strength, I knew your weaknesses. I think that is the thing that worked for me. Yeah, I Googled everybody who was going to compete there, and I knew what they could do. So I was working based on their weaknesses. And I think it worked for me. Yeah.
It definitely did work for you. And like you said, your name, Oda Lo, and how you've mentioned exactly what you did to win last year. Nikama, you went and researched cases. Cases, looked for evidence, put them together, and knew how to execute when it came that time. Now, where did that specific name of Oda Lo come from?
My official name, my birth certificate name is Macy Fidence Odalo in the Luo. So I was like, I want to give these Europeans an easy time, because where I see myself in, it's so bright. So for them to have an easy time in pronouncing Odalo, and the fact that I love Lo, I decided to have it as Oda Lo, the poet. Yeah, just from my name.
That is amazing. Is there anybody you're currently rooting for this year? And if so, what advice do you have for them for this year?
Personally, when I saw the list of the people who had been selected, I felt so sad for the judges. I knew they had a very hard time. Everybody there is a G. Those are virgin talents with amazing words, amazing scripts. I'm not rooting for somebody because I believe everybody there stands a chance to win the Poetic Hour Battle. So it's upon the judges. I really feel for them. Yeah, it's hard.
All right, and since your win, how has life been? How has your talent, your gift evolved? What opportunities have come from last year?
As I just said earlier, before I won the Poetic Hour Battle, I was just a normal poet, Odalo the poet. But immediately I won the Poetic Hour Battle, I was like, Odalo the poet. I always say this over and over again. I dined with kings and queens that I never thought or imagined I could be with. Courtesy of the East Africa Poetic Hour Battle, I've performed in platforms that I never imagined I could reach at such an age. I performed at the the Africa Media Festival 2024 with the audience from around 20 countries in Africa. Those are my audience. Courtesy of East Africa Poetic Hour Battle again, I was privileged to perform at the Yali Fest 2024. What would I have done without Poetic Hour Battle? If not for Poetic Hour Battle, could you have even known me?
It's actually interesting you should say that. I was in attendance last year, and I remember you very well. Very well, because of your diction, because of your poise, and how you carry yourself. And as much as you're saying 20 is old, trust me, it is not. It is not old. Please keep doing what you're doing. Keep representing Kisumu the way you're representing Kisumu. Keep growing, and we wish you the best. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Enjoy yourself.
Hizi misinformation ni pressure ya kupiga selfie na celebrity na kupost kwa social media faking we made it. Misinformation ni upate job ama scholarship online na usikie ndio UI kuna registration fee is a must require. Misinformation ni serikali kushaulipe deni yenye una clue kulele deni ya last kutoka kwa mchinku ilispendiwanga. Misinformation ni uambiwe na uamini ati kwamba South Sudan si nchi safe na kila mtu huko bunduki in the West Bench under.
So we're currently here with a gentleman who has traveled all the way from Juba with a group of poets specifically for the East African Poetic Hour Battle.
Yes, thank you very much. I don't know your name, but lady, beautiful one. My name is the Unapologetic Mosai, as you can see here. And my other name is Mandelo Almathiang. I'm a South Sudanese.
Mandelo? Lual Mathiang.
Yeah, I'm a South Sudanese by, it's not really identity, but by, origin. And I'm a poet, spoken word artist. I'm also a writer, an activist, and a philanthropist and a student of life. So yeah, I'm so happy to be here in Kisumu, East Africa Poetic Battle Hour. I was in a competition. Unfortunately, I got out in the first round. Which happens, and still got young, brilliant poets out there, still competing. And the competition is a really healthy thing. I love it, and I'm looking forward to have other young South Sudanese coming to compete, and also coming back home. So yeah, we can actually invite the Poetic Battle Hour back in South Sudan, so you can be host there. Probably it would be nice for us.
Kwenda mbele anaitwa Alec Paul. A big round of applause for Alec. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hosting us. Thank you for being patient with us. The third and final person going forward, or poet. And we really appreciate the one who
Wabembeleze kama watu wa Kenya, wabembeleze sana.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last contestant, that is the third, let me not say the last one, is Priscilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Priscilla.
Thank you very much.
The battle is on. Ladies, we are moving on well and swiftly. with the last beat.
Can you have my heart beating fast while our bodies whine slow? And with your hands on my hips and your breath on my lips, can you make me lose control? Hey there, Mr. Music Man, Mr. Artist. Did you know that your words are robbers? They are thieves. You see, your words, they have the ability to leave me thoughtless, senseless, slowly driving me breathless. You see, your words, they wash over me like a maddening caress. Calling a halftime between me and my problems like my own personal rap. Hey there, Mr. Music Man, Mr. Artist. Is being a tease the foundation of what your art is? And it must be. It must be, because your words, they have a tendency of being seductive, of filling me with an unnamed emotion, need lingering me long after you leave. I suddenly find myself understanding the downfall of Eve. Because your words have me flooded with desire like a child playing with fire. And I feel it coursing through my veins, and I feel it. Your words, they set my whole body of pain. And I find myself suddenly calling out your name, Mr. Music Man. Hey there, Mr. Music Man, Mr. Artist. Are you a spellcaster, witch doctor, voodoo man, an enchanter? Because your words have got me entranced, and I find myself suddenly doing this dance with my legs moving, hips moving, all because of what you are doing, Mr. Music Man. Hey there, Mr. Music Man, Mr. Artist. I have one request, and that is, can you play that song again? Because I think I found my new heartbeat. Thank you.
Yeah, that is a business.
It is sarcastic how girls at 17, who should have been singing Baba Black Sheep or Father Abraham, are singing songs like He Has Played Me. He has played me, trashed my heart, took my virginity, and so forth and so on. And you wonder where kids learn songs. This poem was inspired by either mental illness or wellness. I'm yet to discover. I don't know whether I have had to blame or the society to blame. You see, this girl at the age of 2, she sits comfortably at mother's laps. I count on you, sweetheart, says the mother, for the thinker saying Nyakutochi, even when she's 5, she carries all hope upon her. At the age of 13, she starts home rehearsals of the traditional dances. At 15, she wears a chot and she becomes the wrestler's favorite, the one who swings and sways her body. Behind him, she glitters to men, and they think her garden is a virgin red. From the arena to home, men flocking behind her, the path grows smaller and sweeter, and sweeter and smaller until she realizes, I'm a peacock and she flats. I'm a nightingale with this voice that seduces men. She enjoys the laughter of the moms, thinking this is what Nyakutochi means, but she is a drop because she knows not. Only if she has ever attended a class, at least someone would have let her know that beauty without brain makes the private part suffer. But definitely she turns out an old wanted. At the age of 17, with the song she sings, she dies because the society has turned its back on her, saying she has rotten manners. The same society that used to admire her breast now blames her for not lactating. The same society that has grew hot and long times, saying she's a grandmother in mother's house, saying it have been Europe for she has failed to undress under a strange man's roof. Thinking they are right, she turns her temple into an inn of the lusty, the society that has made her manners rotten. Isn't this the same society that she lives in? Does anyone know that her manners were not rotten? In her dark days, she wishes she was a poet. Her heart bleeds darkly, her eyes see nightmares, her ears deaf of gunshots of blimps. She dies before her time. She wishes she exists in the clouds, and I wish I wasn't her, so I could feel alive. Priscilla, you.
The woman in me. Society intends to sing no encouraging songs to me. As the remedy of no sweet melody makes my dreams fade away like smoke into the sky. I live in the world where people call themselves men of men. In the world when a girl does a brave thing, then only shall the society say she is the daughter of a man. I live in the world where women think that their brave conscience in them is always the man, but no. The woman in me keeps on reminding me that never let people come out of the blue to give you a clue, but you need to keep yourself true. There wasn't a man speaking in me, but a voice in form of a woman to another woman that made me feel flame her on my lips and made me grip on the tip that I am no man, but a brave woman. It is the society that brings many men to whip me for one mistake. I am no different from a cow. It is the many men that make me bleed till my knees touch the ground, but still the dust is so cruel. The dust is so blind. But a woman in me tells me to stand up, break the chain, melt the ice, and when the wind blows, the streams will begin to flow. This way the world will see that the woman can surely glow. See, the woman in me makes me feel so divine. I feel so divine like a vine tree that grows in a lot of water, that produces a lot of branches that run from east to west. I want to pass this bravery down to my daughters because I know that my sons already carry the genes and DNA of brave kings. Thank you.
Yeah, that is a business. Our governor, please come over. Next medium.
Are you ready with the results?
They are ready. Are you ready? And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, East Africa Poetic Hour Battle. With all honors, you may read for us the winner.
Please step forward as Waziri reads the results. Thank you.
On the screen. So coming third is Priscilla from South Sudan. Makofi to Priscilla. Coming second is Alec Paul from South Sudan. And our winner, from the land of my birth, Latte from Uganda.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of the East Africa Poetic Hour Battle 2024
is Latte! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Good job. Good. Let's appreciate
Let us
Mama
appreciate
Jeffrey.
them.
Good job. Thank you so much for
We invite you also, please come over for a good photo. We have, wow. You can balance the other side and then Odalo should be somewhere. Yes. That one is a superstar. Please Kenya, we have the former one. Kama tumetoka bure tuko na wakitambo. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate the winner.
It has been an amazing night. There has been awesome talents. And right now we are here with the new 2024 winner of the Poetic Hour Battle, as well as the runners-up. Please, let me introduce these amazingly talented young ladies. Please give us your name.
Name is Lakay Patience from Uganda.
My name is Alec Paul from South Sudan.
I'm Priscilla Yin from South Sudan as well.
Thank you so much for coming out and making time to share your talent with us. The judges were very tough and very keen on different things, but we want to know, as the winner, how do you feel?
Elated. Elated, relieved, so many sleepless nights, so much worrying, anxiety. I can finally eat again. Yay!
That is amazing. So this year, Uganda has taken the cup and South Sudan have come as runners-up. And of course, we do appreciate everything that has gone on tonight. Please tell us a little bit more about the experience you had tonight.
I feel really okay, and I've studied a lot. I really adore her, and I must say she deserves it, so I'm excited about tonight.
That's really amazing, and that just shows the team spirit and the love that comes with poetry. Another thing, the judges made mention about how you were able to capture the issues on gender-based violence. How did you come up with that when you're doing your poetry?
When I look at the society, a lot of people talk about gender-based violence, trying to fight rights of women. But then me, I look at it in a different eyes. When you look at my piece, Nyakutochi is trying to tell the society to do their part and telling the girls to also do their part. So me, I look at this as girls, if there's a place where you go wrong, make it right before you blame the society. And then society as well, if there is a place you need to support a young girl, do your part and don't blame the young girl for not doing great. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And maybe for those who want to follow up with you after this fantastic event, maybe you can share with us some of your social media handles so that they can go and find more of your content and poetry from there.
I have a YouTube channel. You can find me at Lakay, a poet. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Just type in Lakay, a poet, and you shall find me there at lakay.p_poet.
Amazing. Thank you.
Well, I'm proud of Alec Paul Mayen on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, same name. Alec.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we have winners of 2024 as people who love their real names and not nicknames. So as well as me, I'm Priscilla Ayuen everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, everywhere you find me as Priscilla Ayuen. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, and I am so proud in my own way to be stood here with amazing women who have won and come as runners-up. Thank you so much. We hope we'll see you for the next year's Poetic Battle. Thank you. It has been a night full of talent, full of guests, full of amazing people, and of course, we couldn't have had this night if not because of this wonderful gentleman, Mr. Godfrey Mkubwa.
Oh my goodness, no, it is actually the other way around. We couldn't have had this night if it wasn't for the amazing poet, if it wasn't for the amazing electrifying audience, and if it wasn't for our partners, and most definitely if it wasn't for you, the media, the members of the Fourth Estate. You people made the show. Yes.
Thank you so much. Godfrey, I know you are absolutely shattered, huh? Absolutely knackered. But I wanted to ask you, are the mangoes now sweet?
The mangoes are getting sweeter. We are from eating the mangoes and dripping with salt to finally getting the juice well processed and well packaged, and it is such an amazing feeling. It is such an amazing feeling, yes.
So can we say let's meet next year around this time?
Most definitely, the last Saturday of May next year. Let's meet, same time. Asante sana.
Thank you.
You are watching Media One International, always fast and fast. Like, share, and subscribe.